Hi everyone, welcome to Luna Mind Tarot. Today we are going to dive into a very important tarot reading with the theme, What Should I Do? So if you've been feeling uncertain about your next step, this reading may help guide you with clarity and insight. So we'll look at 3 tarot cards in this spread. Actually 4 cards because the High Priestess popped out as I was shuffling. So we have 4 cards. The first row is representing your current situation, and the second row is talking about your main obstacles, and then the third card gives you the advice on what to do next. And then I also pulled a card from the Moonology deck and the Angels Answer deck to give you additional guidance. Okay, so the first card is the Six of Swords. This card shows that you are in a transition period right now. You may be leaving behind the difficult situation, moving away from stress and heading toward a calmer, a better place. It usually represents healing, recovery, and moving forward. So the energy here is about leaving the old behind and preparing for a new chapter. Good for you. Yeah, you are ready to take off. So that's your energy. And then you have King of Swords and the High Priestess. That's obstacle. So it's really interesting because you have 2 opposite energy here. Maybe because you're struggling between logic and intuition. The King of Swords is representing a clarity, rational thinking, and fair decision making. But in the High Priestess, is representing your inner wisdom, your intuition, and the unseen. So, and these 2 cards popped up together, so which means you may be leaning too much on one side rather than balancing it. Like you may be too logical, or you may be too intuitive. So I think the message here is to ask you to find balance between the 2. Right now you're having hard time maintaining the balance. Okay, well, hope it makes sense. And then the another advice here is 3 of Pentacles, which means that you have to work together as a team and not alone. You will have to collaborate, ask for help maybe, and you just please don't think that you have to do everything by yourself. So you could seek for help, and yeah, and that way you can reach your goal, whatever you are thinking of. So it doesn't have to be people. It could be like AI help, or you can get some ideas from book, YouTube, or lecture, or whatever, but just don't come up with idea on your own. Try to like the second row is saying that you gotta find balance between logic and intuition. So you maybe wanna seek for maybe you wanna use various information, like you can use books, or like tarot cards, or whatever resources you have. Just use them all, and then they will guide you to find what you are looking for. Okay, then let's draw another card. It says the energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, it's good. I mean, the energy is there. So and you are already moving into the right direction. So you may not see the full result yet, but your efforts are building energy. So keep going. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen faster than you realize. All right, and let's take another card. Perfect timing. Yay! So yeah, it's a very clear sign. It's time to act. So you don't need to wait any longer. The universe is supporting your timing, and everything is aligning perfectly for your next step. So yeah. So to summarize, you are moving into a new chapter of healing and growth. Um, Balance your logic and your intuition as you make decisions. Don't go it alone. Collaborate. That will bring you success, and momentum is already on your side. And most importantly, this is the perfect time to take action. So go for it. All right. Thank you so much for joining me in this reading. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a like and subscribe for more guidance. And I also love to hear from you. What kind of topic you would like me to cover in the next tarot? Um, yeah, just leave any suggestions in the comments below, and I may choose your idea for the next video. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you have the um, wonderful rest of the day or night. And bye. Hi everyone, welcome to Luna Mind Tarot. Today's tarot reading is all about answering the question, what should I do? So if you've been struggling with confusion, obstacles, or emotional challenges, this spread may give you clarity and direction, and I hope so. So we are going to take a look at 3 tarot cards. The first one shows your current situation. The second one is about your main obstacle. And the third one is an advice on what to do next. Okay, so the current situation is you have the full card. This shows that you are at the beginning of a new journey. You may feel excited, but at the same time uncertain about what lies ahead. So you're stepping into new opportunities with open mind. So it's a card of fresh start, but it's also a reminder to move forward with awareness, because you're standing at the edge of something new. You're ready to leap into the unknown. So yeah, you're excited. Well, that's nice. And obstacle here is shown by the Five of Wands. Well, this card speaks about conflict, competition, or like scattered energy. So you may be facing disagreement with others, or maybe you have inner conflict within yourself. So the challenge here is that too many different voices or distractions are making it hard to focus. So your task is to find clarity in the chaos, to not to let small battles drain your energy, and to keep your eyes on what truly matters. Now, the advice card is Five of Cups. This card shows disappointment or focusing too much on what has been lost. So, um, you don't be sad because it advise you to shift your perspective, instead of dwelling on the past or what went wrong. Look at what remains and what is still possible. So there are opportunities and support behind you. You just need to turn and notice them. Right now, you are not looking at the opportunities, but you're rather looking at the past and regret or grief on it. So um, just turn around and look at the positive side, and the healing and opportunities will come when you allow yourself to let go and move forward. Okay, and let's draw some more cards. You have worked through your fears. So this reminds you that fear may be holding you back from making the changes you need. So the energy of Scorpio encourages deep transformation, facing your shadow and finding power in vulnerability. So your growth lies on the other side of fear. So yeah, just don't be afraid, work through your fears. You get there. All right, and then let's draw another card. Okay, you have recovery. So yeah, this is a strong sign that healing is already happening for you, whether it's physical, emotional, or spiritual recovery. You are moving into a more balanced and healthier state. Yeah, so just try to focus on the positive, and yeah, you will get what you want. But just remember that you have to look at the um, positive side and not the other. All right. So I hope this message resonate with you, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe it for more tarot reading. And well, if this resonate with you, I also love to hear from you, which topic you would like me to cover in the next reading, since there are not many people subscribing or watching this video yet, because I just started like a couple days ago. So if any of you leave a question, like personal question, then I could probably answer that too. So go ahead and leave the comment below, and hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome to Luna Mind Tarot. So today we're gonna take a look at the question, what should I do? So first we'll start with the current situation, and then we'll take a look at the obstacles you are having, and then there is an advice card for you. So it seems like your current situation, um, like you're dealing with some conflict or tension or even a hollow victory. Maybe you've been through an argument where even if you won, it doesn't feel like you won. So the energy here is asking, is it really worth the fight? I mean, sometimes walking away protect your peace more than proving a point. So that's what you may be feeling right now. Like um, yeah, like you feel lost somehow, even though you won. So that's the current situation that the card shows. And then the obstacle here is Page of Wands. So, well, this card represents excitement, curiosity, and like the spark of new beginning. But because it's in the obstacle position, it can show some lack of direction. You may be eager to start something new, but you're not sure how to channel that energy. So the challenge here is to not let your enthusiasm scatter you. Like, yeah, like you're too excited, probably, or maybe. So you need to focus and ground it. Um, yeah, so that's the obstacle you're having. Like you're just too excited. I don't know why, because you just felt lost, but then you are somehow excited. It's an opposite energy. I don't understand, but you probably do understand what's going on. Yeah, if I don't, can you leave comments below if this is the case for you? I really am curious to know what happened to you, because it's two different kind of energy. Well, anyway, well, I'm just gonna read the card, so let me just go on. And for the advice, you have two cards because the one more card popped out, so I'm just gonna read it too. So you have Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. This is also the opposite energy. Like you have a lot of opposite energy here. Um, so the Seven of Pentacles is about patience, like long-term vision and trusting the process. So it tells you that your hard work will pay off, but it requires consistency and care. And the other hand, the Chariot is about determination, discipline, and moving forward with focus. So yeah, well, I guess in that way, like you have to be determined and disciplined. Maybe they share the same concept. I'll say these two cards, but um, the Seven of Pentacles is more about being patient, and the Chariot is more of moving forward, like pushing it hard. So I'm not sure what you're going through. Maybe like you, maybe you, one of you is too patient, like too slow, or the other one is like maybe one of you is too like rushing forward. So maybe the card is telling you to um, make a balance in between. So yeah, like be patient, but also stay determined and go forward. So balance steady growth with clear direction. Maybe that's what's saying. And success will come when you combine persistence with strong willpower. Yeah, maybe that's what it's saying. All right, so let's draw more cards. A win-win outcome is forecast. Wow, great. So yeah, just keep balanced, keep pushing forward, but be steady, and a win-win outcome is coming. All right, so let's draw another card. Okay, you have reconsider and improving health. Okay, you also have two cards popped out. So um reconsider and improving health. Because with the page of wand, you're too excited. So I guess the card suggests you to rethink your current approach, maybe, and don't rush things, but keep trying, keep and yeah, maybe just try another approach. Yeah, reconsider and look again at your choices and be open to adjusting your plan, and then the situation's gonna be much better. Like, it's gonna improve, maybe not just physically but also emotionally. Like, I mean, not just the, like, the outside, like not just the appearance, or the career wise, or relationship, but like emotionally you will get better, I think. So healing, balance and renewal are entering your life. Okay, so I hope this resonated with you somehow, and if it did, please like the video, subscribe it, leave the comments below, and I really want to know what happened to you. So yeah, if anybody wants to share, please leave comments below. And also, if you want me to do any personal reading for you, since this is a new channel and not many people are watching and not many subscribers yet, so yeah, you feel free to leave personal question, and I'll do my best to answer your question in the next video. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye.